So hey guys, sorry, my phone updated and now the camera is actually worse quality, but planning on getting a GoPro in the next couple months. But today I got something special for you guys, as you already know, obviously already know as the thumbnail and the title. I'm not telling you right now, but it's pretty stupid that I'm not. Let's walk up here and not let you guys see that thing for just a minute. So, no beer today, just Sprite. The stuff's actually pretty good. It's called tropical mix. Alright. So, it's probably the coolest $200 I've ever spent. Or $2,000. Here it is. The Kawasaki kx250. The 2000, from the year 2000. Kawasaki 250. In mint condition. If it ever focuses, oh my god. If you guys could see this in person, you would also tell. It was licensed for last year, but the guy he ordered a licensing thing online. And he's sending it to me next month, so I don't have to pay for license. I just have to pay $500 for gear, a gas tank, a kickstand, because since it's a motocross bike, it has no kickstand. And I'm probably going to get a bike stand, too. And I need to title it into my name. So, start with the front tire. It's good. It's almost brand new. And this dude was the original owner. He's selling it to get his son his first car. I paid $2,000 for this. Well, I didn't pay anything for this yet. It is my birthday and Christmas present from my parents. An expensive one, but hey, I'm not saying it's trash. It's probably the best Christmas and birthday gift I've ever gotten. Obviously, it's missing one of these seal guards and fork guards, like this one on the other side, but, you know, it's fine. The exhaust pipe, of course, like any two-stroke, is huge. Still kind of hot. Antifreeze cooled. That's actually warmer than I thought it would be. Got radiator on both sides. Kickstart. It's got decent compression, really. Probably use just 10 pounds right there, and what a lot of people do, they just kind of do that until it gets really tight, like right there. So it's got pretty good compression, really. The top end was rebuilt 3 years ago. Thought it'd have more compression, but you know, it's good. Hydraulic disc brakes. I'm gonna get some disc brake guards for the front one and the back one, since sometimes I like to ride in the mud. I haven't rode this yet. A lot of you are saying, "Oh, why'd you buy a bike if you haven't rode it yet?" Well, his property was tiny. He had 2 shops as big as this, but he didn't have like the land that I do. I'm not gonna ride it here because this thing is geared so high. It goes 30 in first gear and 85 in 6th. So it's a bad little two-stroke. The back tire has obviously seen better days. Half these things are ripped off, and this is the original tire, the guy said. It's not a Chinese brand, it's a Dunlop. I actually came on this. Once again, hydraulic brakes. For the big giveaway, yep, that says FMF Power Core. So that right there is a $300 exhaust. This runs very smooth. I'd start it, but since it doesn't have a kickstand, and I'm not going to start it here because I can't get on it, and the gas is off. Nice new foot brake lever. The other one, the guy said he bent when he tipped it over. few scratches and dings on the pipe, but you know, that's to be expected. That's really all there is to this bike. It's a nice, really nice bike. Has a lot of torque too, because look how big that sprocket is. My dad took it for a test ride on this property. He is about 300 pounds. Big dude. He's not just fat, but he's tall. He's wide. He's a big guy. I'm holding the camera at about my chest right now, like the upper part of my chest. So when I get on it, I'll maybe try. Jesus. It's hard to get on, it really is. Here. There we go. I'm fully sitting on it, foot's on the peg. And I can barely touch the ground. It's a big bike. Taking it up to Sand Canyon Road tomorrow. Up in Chihuahua, Sand Canyon Road. If any of you guys, specifically a couple of you dirt bike guys that watch my channel, I know around here, ride there all the time. If you're going to be there tomorrow, maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't. My dad was letting loose this clutch about this fast. And this thing still did a wheelie. And he had the throttle down about that much. About that much. Like, third of the way. Or like, sixth of the way. I'm changing these grips almost immediately because I hate the Scott grips. I don't like how they feel. I just like the Pro Taper pillow tops. Speaking of, oh yeah, this has a new kill switch. These are Pro Taper bars, but it has a Renthal pad because you like the green. I'll probably switch it to an American flag pad just to give this bike a little bit less green. I know it's Kawasaki, but like, really? You couldn't have more green. He took off all of the things that, like, you know, the thingies. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Stickers and stuff. Which, in my opinion, it looks pretty cool without them. I'm gonna switch the stickers to probably number 7, or 88. Because I just like that old school NASCAR double eights. I'm thinking 7 though. Putting a sticker back here, maybe with the American flag, Confederate flag, something, or none. Gotta put an FMF sticker on it, but we'll find that out later. It has sadly, this dude sold the air filter for this thing. Last year it was a K&N, real nice. I'm thinking about getting one of those, but I don't want to spend. Dude, the K&N air filter for this thing is $100. Usually K&Ns are like $60. But for this one it's $100. It just has a foam air filter in it, like a regular air filter in it now. But I'll switch it because I like K&N. I'm putting K&N in everything I can. That car, that quad, that bike. Not this. Not those. But yeah. 2000 kx250. That is actually worth about $3,500. I'd say I got a good deal. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. This sticker on the other side's starting to peel off, but those are cheap to replace, or if you don't even want them on there. This dude made a mud guard for this, so you don't have to be cleaning your engine 24/7. He said they had an FMF Gold Series pipe on it, but it's the stock expansion, which I don't really care. It has a small oil leak down there, as in like exhaust oil. You can't see it because it's not light in here, but that's no big deal. Most bikes do that. I love about bikes is they have this little thing right there. It's not gonna focus. It says oil. Has how many cc's on the older bikes, and this one has how many ounces, which is very convenient. Little oil window right there. It's a tiny bit low, but not a lot. But yeah, it runs great. I'll start it up in a different video when I have a cake stand. It's loud as hell. but FMF pipe needs to be repacked really badly because it's very loud, very loud. I think that's for my motorized bike. I had it parked there yesterday. Really, that's it. It's in mint condition. To be honest with you guys, the first ride's gonna be a little bit scary. It's got so much power, it's stupid. Like, most kids don't ride a 250. Like, by the way, I'm 14. Yes, I'm 14. I have 2 cars, 2 quads, and 2 bikes. But that's just my hobby. Most kids don't ride one of these things till they're like 18, maybe older, just because of so much power. And this guy switched the gears from the regular gears on this to make it run 30 in first gear. Why, I don't know. He said 4th gear doesn't do much. It's kind of just like 3rd, except maybe like 100 RPMs higher, and that's it. But yeah, it's perfect. And I'll have the title mailed to me probably by October. And he's mailing new grips too. They're Scott's, obviously. I'll probably just sell them on Let Go or something. I'm not sure what it is with people in the Scott grips. I can't stand them. But I'll have the title by October. If I don't like this thing, I'll just resell it for probably $2,500. And if I can't resell it for that, I'll just resell it for what I bought it for. I always think the tanks on these are small, but they're actually quite big. Go all the way down to there, so not that small. Spark plug, of course, is difficult to get to, but oh well. This tank's probably a gallon and a half. Takes the same thing, non-ethanol, premium, which I hate buying because it's so freaking expensive. I'm obviously going to get a new one of these things because I can't stand these. Probably maybe I could just take that off that one end or something. There we go. I'll just get one of the ones that's like green or something. I hate these ones because it always... This one actually has a filter right there, but the one for the Suzuki does not, and it lets gas into the tank. Or it lets dirt and crap into the gas tank. It has a fuel filter, but it just means it's going to clog up the fuel filter quicker, which is not usually a good thing because fuel filters are about 20 bucks. I know I'm kind of rambling about nothing here, but I don't care. Like I said, getting a new one of those. The front brake is pretty It's loose. It doesn't catch until about right there, like when it's literally right there. When you have the front brake on this bike, you can still move it forward. It's not easy, but so that'll have to be fixed. I think it's just a little bit low on fluid right there. I'll just bleed them. If you don't know what that means, you just take this little nub off right here, open it up a little bit to where the fluid gets flowing through there, and keep squeezing this until it's really tight. Like this brake over here, even though this is not hydraulic, still very tight. So I think that's all I have for you guys today, honestly. The guy said he was going to give me a helmet, but he didn't, which is fine. Yeah, I'm buying riding gear, definitely. Like pants, dirt bike pants, shirt, god dang it. Dirt bike pants, shirt, chest plate, elbow pads, knee pads, anything, because being how tall this thing is, if I start to crash, I can't just stand up and the bike will go. Like with that other one, I can literally just stand like this, and the bike will keep going between my legs. With this one, I'm going to have to jump off, or I'm going to have to take the hit with the bike. So it's not something that I think will happen soon, but you never know. You can't predict that. I'll repack this probably next month, because I'm not gonna, or maybe even next summer, like seriously, because I'm not gonna ride this a lot. The dude and me, first thing I said when I got this thing, I'm like, whoa, it has new tires. But no, he just rubbed a little bit of engine oil on him to make him look shiny and new. You can see my finger is shiny, slippery. There we go. Classic trick. But for $2,000, can you really beat that? Really. With this, I took the spark arrestor out. I think I told you guys that on the last video. But that's still pretty good. I'm going to order some parts within the next week or two. I'm also have to go buy some small sockets in 3/8 ratchet. Because that's how you get all the plastics and airbox and stuff off of that. One more drink of this Sprite and I'll end this video. So, recap on this thing. $2,000. Basically mint condition, few scratches and a few little scratches and a few scratches and dings. Weird front brake. FMF pipe, that's good. Back tires seeing better days, but for $2,000, really, like, it's perfect. It's nice. Riding it is gonna be interesting tomorrow, though. Like I said, my dad was letting this thing out as loose as possible, and she kind of did a little bit of a wheelie thingy. This dude bent this a little bit because he tipped it over. You know, the old front clutch lever in the dirt that people like to do. For some reason, those clutch levers just like to be in the dirt. If you didn't get that joke, you're a little bit slow, because, you know, people tip over the bike and the lever's in the dirt. And yeah, whatever. So, that's about it for this video. Focus. Jesus. About it for this video. Hope you guys had a good day. Comment below what kind of bike you have, if you have one. Like the video. Go check out trbeadlocks.com. My sponsor. I'm obviously not going to buy any rims from them because I don't have a racing truck or a monster truck. They do beadlock rims for Jeeps and stuff. But go check them out. They're good deals. If you tell him Redneck Tech sent you, he'll probably cut you like a 10%, 20% off. Great place. Great wheels. Well, yeah, just go check them out. So, I think that's the end of this video, and we'll see you guys next time.